This is Dr. Tori. Welcome to the Influence Everyday Show, where we make every day better and we influence for good. You know when you've been in the dark for a long time and someone walks in and turns on the light? It's painful, right? I mean, that first few moments when the light first comes on, it actually hurts. But if you just pause, if you just take some time to adjust, some time to acclimate, you see a whole new world, a whole new context. There's so much more to experience when the light comes on. The truth is kind of like that. The truth is kind of like that when somebody walks in and turns on the light when you've been in the darkness for so long. It's painful at first, but it just takes a little bit of time to acclimate. And when you do, a whole new world opens up. Now, what do you do when someone turns on the light? You've been in the darkness for a while. You've been in this comfort zone for a while, and someone turns on the light. And you feel that pain, that brief moment of pain. What do? Do you get back underneath the covers? Do you run back into the darkness? Do you run back to that comfort zone? Do you run back to what's familiar? Or do you get curious? Do you endure for a few moments just to see what the light has to offer? Now, I don't know what your darkness is. It could be a toxic relationship, and your friends or family have been telling you about it. They've been turning on the light. It hurts, but you run back to it. It could be a toxic personality trait, a character flaw, something you need to work on. And all the signs are there, but you fall back into the same patterns. It could be a substance. It could be the group of friends you hang around. They're not good for you, but you keep running back to it because it's your comfort zone. And when someone turns on the light, when you get a glimpse, when you see someone else experiencing life or work or relationships or family differently, and the light comes on, do you give some time to acclimate to it? Maybe it's exploring faith. Maybe it's exploring how to improve an old relationship. Maybe you have an estranged family member and you need to reconnect. Maybe it's somebody you may have had a falling out with and you just want to say you're sorry, but you keep running back to this excuse. Do you give some time to acclimate to it? Or do you run back to that darkness? It might be your Facebook feed, your LinkedIn feed, your Instagram feed. You keep coming back to it because it's your comfort zone, even though it makes you feel awful, even though it distracts you from what's important. For me, that comfort zone that I kept running back to was my own negative self-perception and my own fear of putting the stuff out there. It's really interesting. If you were to explore my home office, you would see that I've created a boatload of stuff. I have books that I've written that are unpublished. I have products and games and workshops and talks that I've prepared that are all ready to go. But I never put them out into the world. You know, it's really interesting because I feel like the comfort zone that I was falling back to, the darkness that I kept running back to, was that of me showing people things that were not yet completed. And they're like, oh my God, this is awesome. This is amazing. And I realized that was enough for me. That was my comfort zone. But to actually put it out there, to actually wait for that brief moment of pain when the light goes on, and then to acclimate, and then to get to see a whole different world. I'm wondering, like, what's your darkness? What's your comfort zone that you keep running back to? Who's been turning on the light and you're pulling the covers back over your eyes? I'm asking you to turn on the light and just sit with that pain for a little bit. Because once you acclimate, it's a whole new world. Maybe it's time to wake up. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. I'll see you in the next episode. This is only the end of today's show if you let it be. Who needs to hear what you just heard? Go ahead and share it with them right now. The Influence Everyday podcast is free. We don't sell advertising space, so telling others is the best way to pay us back, but more importantly, it's the best way to pay it forward. If you enjoyed today's podcast, take a moment to rate and review the show, then check out the additional links and materials that go along with it. They offer more ways to take your influence, your impact, and your relationships to a whole new level. Now go forth and influence for good, every day.